Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building a lounge, and the challenge that I set myself is that it only has items and wallpapers with one color, and that color I spun for randomly, and it is dark brown. And yeah, dark brown isn't as much of a challenge as some of the other colors because it's a neutral and there's a lot of objects that are dark brown, but it is still like a solid color challenge, and I really like doing those. And yeah, as you can see on my channel, yeah, I do them a lot, but yeah, it's just enjoyable for me. And here you can see me putting down the stairs to the upstairs. I really wanted there to be two levels, but the upper level being just seating where you can watch like the stage area. So yeah, that was the goal with it, and that is what I did. But I still needed stairs up to them, of course. And then I did the outside, and as you can see, it's basically just a big box, which is kind of boring, but I really wanted to make it interesting. And yeah, that is a challenge, but it's also something that I think in like real life is really common to just have basically a big box. And I thought that it would be a fun challenge to actually force myself to build a box and make something out of it. And for that, I had like the box, and I did two little additions, one in the front and one in the back. So it's not just one giant box, but it's still really boxy, kind of. And here you can see that I basically finished with the floor plan. I had like the bathrooms to the sides, and behind those I had like two other rooms, and those rooms are like the kitchen and staff areas. I did that because I really wanted it to be symmetrical, the floor plan. So yeah, that is why it is laid out like that. Because I could have, of course, made that area accessible to the public, but I just thought that it would be more fun this way. And yeah, here you can see me putting down some more things outside. For example, I colored the roof, and I used that metal thing because I think that it looks actually like a roof. And it's also a roof color, I think, that we have, one of the metal roofs. But of course, in this case, I had a flat one, so I didn't actually need a like sloped roof part. So I decided to mimic it. And now I'm putting down things in the bathrooms, some toilets, of course, and sinks, and I also put down toilet paper everywhere. I really like that in the public lots. I don't have to worry at all for that because yeah, I never have any like constraint in the budget with the public lots. I think that in the public lots it's just not necessary to constrain myself at all. With the residential lots, I sometimes do that. Oftentimes I don't, so it's not like I constantly restrict the amount of money that I have. But sometimes I do try to limit it a little bit. But in public lots, I never do. And yeah, I opened the requirements tab for a moment, so I actually fulfilled everything. And then I went to the lighting section because it was really dark still, and I yeah needed to light it up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I did. And I actually enjoy using wall lights sometimes, but I often supplement it with ceiling lights because the ceiling lights are oftentimes a little bit brighter, but the wall lights make like the ambience feel nicer, and especially in lounges and bars, I really like that. And here you can see the kitchen staff area. I put down lots of counters and put down some microwaves, and I also put down the cupcake machine. I don't think I've ever used it before, but I thought this space is perfect for it. It fits perfectly, and yeah, I just thought with a public lot or a lounge, it would be fun to put down. I don't think, or I don't know actually, if it's useful in a lounge, but yeah, I just thought that would be a fun thing to have in the staff area. And now I'm like putting down some counters behind the bar, and I also put down some coffee tables between the counters that I had in the upper level. And then I moved through the decorations and put some stuff down. I put down those like wardrobe things, decorations in the front area, because I think that maybe that is like a wardrobe for your jacket and coats in the winter or fall or whenever it's cold, and I thought that would be a nice touch. And then I finally arrived at the theme for the whole thing, for the lounge, because I discovered the boats that are available as like, yeah, decorations, and I thought, okay, this is perfect. I will use that as the theme for it all. I do think that I've already used that a bunch of times for other public lots, for other bars and stuff, but it's a really fun object, and it also sizes up well. So I thought that would be fun to use. And yeah, I put those boats down everywhere. And now I'm just putting down some plants. And with those plants, of course, I made the whole thing like I finished it basically, because the plants fit in like all the corners and it makes it look more lively. And yeah, that was basically this build. And now I'm finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is tggsims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!